Hello, I'm Jackie Nesbral. Watch NBC6 on our app, Roku, Apple TV, and YouTube. And here are the 6 things to know. An elderly couple is badly injured while out for a walk in Lauderhill, and they say a bobcat is to blame. An 85-year-old woman had the tip of her finger ripped off and also suffered bite marks. Her 71-year-old husband fell and suffered a serious hip injury. Investigators have not confirmed if it was indeed a bobcat. A Hollywood police officer is relieved of duty after he's accused of crossing the line with a handcuffed suspect. Prosecutors say surveillance video shows Matthew Barberi hit the suspect twice and hold his throat. Police say it happened in August during a domestic disturbance call. The officer is charged with battery and could face up to a year in prison if convicted. A South Florida woman is behind bars accused of performing an illegal cosmetic surgery. Ina Bolton is charged with practicing medicine without a license and causing serious injury. Police say the 60-year-old performed a surgical procedure on a woman's buttocks in her home in Hialeah. Shortly after, the woman says she experienced severe pain, started to vomit blood, and had shortness of breath. She now suffers from speech impairment, motor skill deficiency, and skin deformities. A woman running for Hialeah City Council is arrested for trespassing. Police say Milagros Herrera was told at least twice not to solicit outside a building in Hialeah. They say she also refused to provide ID when asked. The 58-year-old is facing several charges, including trespassing and resisting an officer without violence. A 21-year-old Florida man now has a criminal record because of oversleeping. DeAndre Somerville is now on probation after spending 10 days in jail for not appearing for jury duty. In August, he was sworn in as a civil juror on a civil case in West Palm Beach. He understood he was to return the next day for the continuation of the trial, but he overslept. On top of that, he didn't call the jury office to let them know he would be late. South Florida teachers joined forces to deliver school supplies to children in the hurricane-ravaged Bahamas. 2 planes flew to Abaco with supplies for students attending one of 3 schools that have reopened since Dorian. The teachers say the donations would not have been possible without the generosity of South Florida residents.
The NBC6 First Alert Weather Team, certified most accurate 6 years in a row.
The news is good for outdoor plans this weekend thanks to a quiet weather weekend anticipated here in South Florida with limited shower activity and seasonable temperatures. When we are expecting an increase in showers, well, that'll be next week, along with the possibility of some thunderstorms around by then. There's a lot of dry air across the state of Florida, as you can see, into the northern Bahamas. The Florida Keys, though, maybe not quite as dry for you. You did see some rain during the course of the day on Friday, especially early in the day. As we head into Saturday, though, showers are spotty for the Keys and spotty for the metro area, too. We'll see a partly sunny Saturday here. The onshore breeze, not quite as strong as it was early in the week, and as you can see, the showers really few and far between. I think 20% just about covers it in terms of rainfall coverage for this weekend. So tomorrow, a high of 88 degrees, lots of sun out there, rain chance at 20%. Also for Sunday, 20% rain chance, and then rain chances will be increasing next week, beginning as early as Monday.
Thanks, John. And those are your 6 things to know for today. You can always follow all these stories and get a check on the forecast on the NBC6 app.